Yo, Kale, there are some people who are happy. They have achieved the African dream, which is to put yourself in a position to steal. If you don't want to steal money, if you don't want to sleep with someone for money, you are going to die poor. They have turned our society into a caste system, and we have watched while they do this, where if you're born poor, you die poor. Some people are just rich regardless of their contribution. And there are people who don't want us to talk about this because they are on their way to thuggery. They have invested like 10 years, and the person that they are bootlicking is almost putting them in the thing. So they are like, bro, this small girl talking about my things on the internet when I've put in work. There are some people who don't want us to talk about it because they've seen what happens when people talk about it. 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. No one can find you. And we keep quiet for these things. We don't know where we are going. We don't know where we are coming from. We don't know who we are. We have put ourselves in a position where we don't even have the dignity for genuine aspiration. We just be saying, oh, I'll try Australia and see, instead of being like, oh, I've always wanted to go to Australia. That is who we have made. We move with an air of beggary. All because of these things. They have turned Uganda into a place of sin, where stealing from kids is the expectation. Guys, just know that people are coming to take again, to colonize again, because we are not there. Me inclusive. We are not there. We've left. The leaders just have to inconvenience us, and we get a visa and go. Like, this is the time when we have to look at ourselves in a mirror and be like, bruh, we have forfeited our country. We have forfeited our responsibility. Kirizagana, that is the truth. And this is not, it's not because we are lazy, or stupid, or what. It's because we've been pushed in the corner. They've made it impossible. They've made the situation untenable. There are no hospitals. There are no schools. There are no roads. A police officer makes like what? 900k. School fees is what? 1.5. What if he has 3 children? He has to steal. A housemaid, if you're thinking, oh, one day I'd like to have my own family and have kids, no, they expect you to stay inside the house. How are you going to meet a man? How are you going to have kids? So you're like, oh, let me go and try in Qatar and try in Oman. People come back with their organs missing, our leaders. People come back, people don't even come back. They drown in the oceans. We never hear from them. People go and they end up as mercenaries in Somalia, in Juba, wreaking havoc in people's homes because of what they've done to the country. And still, we just put our heads down and we continue. Guys, we are not angry enough.